What's up everybody, 40 the Broadway Saiyan here, and welcome back again to my YouTube channel, bringing you guys another video on Dissidia Final Fantasy Opera Omnia. So in this video, we're going to be taking a look at the in-game news that recently just dropped on Global Opera Omnia, which is going to be highlighting some of the upcoming events for Global Opera Omnia, starting from the end of December 2020 all the way through January 2021. Huge thanks again to Square Enix, Joshua, and Glacy for getting this news in-game for us. I know some of you guys expected a stream, but for this one, they decided to just put it in-game because I know that, it's the holidays and everybody deserves a break. And Joshua and Glacy work so hard for our community, and thank you so much again for all the hard work you do, and, at least giving us the news, in-game for us to be able to, read and go over and things like that. As always, guys, if you're brand new to my channel, be sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on that notification bell. That way you guys are not missing out on future uploads. And if you guys enjoy what you see on this channel, hit that like button and share this video, as it does help me out. So we're just going to keep this chill and simple. I got some, nice Marvel vs. Capcom 2 music playing in the background, and we're just going to simply go over what we're going to be getting in Global Opera Omnia. So right over here, we got the January 2021 content preview. Happy 2021, looking forward to that. And it looks like starting from January 1st through 16th, they're going to be giving us this limited time animated sticker, so be sure to get your guys' hands on that. I really enjoy the stickers that they give us, especially the animated ones with Mog. Those are really, really nice. And then from the 1st until the 3rd, we get to earn 2,000 gems every day for a total of 6,000 gems. So this is a really nice treat to begin the celebration for the game's upcoming 3-year anniversary. Very, very nice. And then from December 31st all the way through January 28th, there's going to be 6 banners that are going to have a free multi-draw. Now, there's select 6 banners, so it's not 6 consecutive ones. It's going to be certain ones, and it looks like from right here, they let us know that the 6 banners will be noted on later sections of this notice. Okay, so I guess we'll find out as we continue to read through this. December 30th through January 15th, we got another daily hunt. This time it's going to be a New Year Gigantuar daily hunt. It looks like the Golden Gigantuar is going to be taking the place of the normal one, so we get to be hunting that one. And remember, you can accumulate these up to 3 maximum. You get to do them, and then you kind of just got to wait and start over again until it builds up to that 3 limit. And then they're going to have a World of Illusion support campaign starting from December 31st all the way through January 16th. So these 6 characters that they're highlighting here are going to be specially boosted for it. So this is going to be essentially your super synergy for your World of Illusions, for example, like your summon boards and things like that. And then afterwards, there's one thing here that I noticed that I do want to highlight. Okay, so December 31st, so the following permanent adjustments will be implemented alongside this campaign. Addition of player missions for Diabolos summon board. So this is foreshadowing the upcoming Divine Diabolos event, because on JP, what they generally do is before they actually release a divine summon, they're going to have like a summon board or these chocobo board mission panels that correspond with the summon that's going to be getting the divine event. So this one is going to be for Diablos. We're going to get this first, and then afterwards, around the month of February, we should be seeing the Divine Diabolos event for Global Opera Omnia. So this is foreshadowing that, so that's pretty cool. From the 31st all the way up until the 16th, they're going to have New Year's panel missions, so another chance for us to earn some cool rewards such as draw tickets, gems, realization materials, all that good stuff, which is going to be very nice. They're also going to be bringing back the cycle quest rewards ×2, as well as increasing the appearance rate of the Cactuars with a K from December 31st to January 16th. You can also earn, let's see right here, earn double the rewards, which is usual. And then afterwards, they're bringing back another World of Illusions, Carbuncle's Treasures. I've actually been waiting for this. This is going to be really nice for us to be able to take advantage of with the Magic Pot and things like that. And then they're also going to be having their support item sale for the triple support items. So for those of you that, want to be able to spend your gems on something else, this is actually a pretty good thing that they like to bring from time to time, where we can refill some of our triple books and things like that. So that's going to be nice to have. And then they're going to have a special sale. So for those of you that like to support the game, there's going to be some bundles, which is going to be featuring some ingots, some books to be able to realize your weapons, gems, all that good stuff. So if you guys want to support the game, they're going to be having a sale. So keep a lookout for those. And then there's going to be raid rewards because there is going to be an upcoming raid which coincides with Cloud's LD Burst and Rework release. It's going to be against the Guard Scorpions, and Right over here, it says there are going to be additional rewards for a total of 5,000 gems and 50 draw tickets. That's pretty nice that we're going to be getting that, as being a part of the raid reward. And then with that raid, we're going to be getting a level 80 awakening batch too. So we're going to get Cloud, Setzer, Celeste, Waka, Rem, and Yuri. So these are the characters that are going to be synergy for the event, and they're going to be getting their crystal passive level 80s, 80 all the way, for awakening. And then right over here, we have the Mechanized Sentry starting from December 31st all the way up until January 14th. So we're going to be fighting against the Guard Scorpion boss from Final Fantasy VII. For the Lufenia one, there's going to be 2 of them, and I will be doing a separate video to cover that particular fight as part of my ongoing Conquering Lufenia series, so stay tuned for that. And just like with any raid, there's going to be individualized rewards as well as a community reward, which is going to be pretty cool. And then Cloud's Burst and LD is going to be featured starting December 31st all the way up until January 22nd. And then the LD itself will be featured from December 31st all the way up until January 14th. So the BT will be around longer because remember, Cloud's BT will also be featured on 2 other banners outside of the raid event. So that's why they're just letting you know there. And then best of all, your first multi-draw on these 2 banners is going to be free. Okay, so the very first 2 banners that Cloud's BT and LD will be featured on, you're going to be getting the free multi. So this is going to be 2 of the 6 free multis that they were highlighting, in the beginning of this announcement. So for those of you that were wondering on my Cloud video, I know some of you guys were asking, hey, do you know if there's going to be a free multi? Well, looks like we are, at least for the first 2 banners. So that's pretty nice. And then afterwards, you get Beatrix's Lost Chapter, which is going to be having her LD weapon starting on January 4th. Cloud is going to be the boosted burst character. They're also going to be getting a rework for Beatrix, and then also character boards for Vanille. Now, these characters are going to be very crucial for the Lufenia fight, just to give you guys a preface, because the orb requires you to dispel buffs off of the enemy to increase the count. So that's just something to keep in mind if you have Cloud's World of Illusions 15 CP passive, or if you happen to pull for Beatrix's LD weapon, because Beatrix's LD will allow her to dispel. That is going to be a way to do it. Or if you guys want to challenge yourselves and bring Vanille, I know Vanille is a little bit more on the outdated side at this point, but she is still pretty usable for this particular fight if you want to fulfill the orb condition. And then her limited time quest challenge will also include a first free multi-draw. So it looks like we're getting a free multi-draw for Beatrix's banner. This is going to be lasting all the way up until January 18th, which is going to be nice. And then afterwards, we're going to get a brand new character in Xande from Final Fantasy III. So he is going to be he specializes in dark fire and earth elements. He also dark enchants. If you happen to get his LD, which is going to be featured on the banner, he has that re-break feature. Something that I do want to stress, because I know this is going to get brought up. You can bring Vivi for this, because Vivi will fulfill the orb requirement for the particular Lufenia fight. However, the question of, is Vivi a replacement for Xande? No, he is not. Okay, he is usable. They actually both work well together. You can potentially complete the Lufenia with just Vivi without pulling for Xande, but Vivi is not a direct replacement for Xande, because Xande actually dark enchants, and he also has other functionalities that Vivi doesn't do, because Vivi is actually a very selfish DPS unit, as you could see when he got his, global LD first released. He's very strong, but he's not a replacement for Xande. So, just putting that out there, because I know that's going to get asked a lot. So if you want to pull for Xande, he's actually really, really strong. Dark Imperil, Dark Enchant, and also his LD is pretty good, allowing you to re-break. But this is going to be starting from January 8th, running all the way through January 22nd. Zell's going to get character boards for this. So the lowly Basura tier character that I love to use is getting his character boards. Unfortunately, no rework, so unless they surprise us for some reason, which I highly doubt they will do, but Zell's getting his character boards because he is going to be synergy. There's going to be a first free multi-draw for this one, which is cool. So this is going to be another free multi-draw that we can expect for this coming banner. So very, very nice. And also, Cloud's Burst is going to be featured on this one as well. So for those of you that maybe are going to be pulling for the LD on the first 2 banners, and then you either want to go for the BT on either the Beatrix Lost Chapters or Xande, you can do it on either one of these 2. So we're going to get a free multi for that. And then afterwards, we're going to have a mission dungeon coming featuring the dreaded Agrius bosses. I really hate these bosses. I think they're like the silver Argent agents or whatever. But this is going to be starting from January 14th to January 28th. So the mission dungeons, for those of you that don't quite remember, remember the Phoenix dungeon boss, where they had like specific nodes where you had to bring specific crystal colored characters. This is pretty much what that is, except this one will also have a Lufenia fight at the end of it. And the featured boss is going to be, like I said, the dreaded Agrius bosses. So that's what they're referring to here, running all the way up until the 28th of January. It's going to be introducing a new BT and LD character, which is supposed to be Firion if they're going to be going off schedule and off of the timeline. So it's more than likely going to be for Firion, and it looks like they're going to be giving us a free multi-draw on both banners. So this is going to be fulfilling the 5th and 6th free multi-draw from what they announced. So it looks like they are doing the first 6 consecutive banners, which is kind of cool. I do like how they're doing that. And then afterwards, there's going to be a rework for Firion, which is good because his rework is actually pretty good. And then character boards for both Golbez and Ferris, as they are also going to be featured as synergy for the event. There's also going to be a co-op for this, which is nice because we can earn some more rewards from it. And then Firion is going to be getting a limited time costume. We see his costume right over there. What is that? It's the, what is this called? It says Fabulous Wardrobe Chest. Is that what they call it? I guess. Okay, and you get gems with that too. So just like with any other... Oh wait, right here. So it's the new costume based on his concept design by famed series illustrator Yoshitaka Amano. Oh, okay, it's the Amano design. I thought they called it Fabulous Wardrobe. Okay, whatever. But he's gonna get a new costume that you guys can buy off of that. Then afterwards, on January 14th, we're getting Dimensions End Tier 19, the second to the last of the DEs. And this one is going to be pretty challenging because bosses will be doing a lot of frequent HP attacks and framed buffs. So bringing characters with like constant healing, or having like a Dispeller, for example, Cloud with his 15 CP World of Illusions passive, or Beatrix with her LD can actually be pretty good for this fight. So just letting you guys know, that is going to be the kind of like the premise for DE19. And then afterwards, we have the 3rd anniversary countdown campaign. So we get 4 fabulous items daily with ongoing login missions, starting from January 16th through the 31st of January. So you can clear limited time daily login missions. You get extra rewards and things like that. And then there's also going to be a total of 15 days of login missions. So definitely you guys can, at least try to log in every day if you guys want to collect these. They're going to keep the cycle word request ongoing for this one, as well as the Cactuar appearance rate ×2. And then afterwards, they're going to be keeping the World of Illusions Carbuncle's Treasures too, so that's pretty nice as part of the countdown. Very, very cool. And then afterwards, starting on January 18th, we get X-Death's Lost Chapter, which is also going to be featuring his LD weapon, and then Furion's Burst will also be on this. X-Death becomes quite a powerful unit, especially with his gravity-like abilities with his LD, so if you guys really like him, he's a fantastic pickup. And this is going to be available up until February 1st. No free multi on this one, but they did say only 6, so fortunately no free multi. So if you guys have like a huge chunk load of tickets or things like that, if you guys want to throw tickets at X-Death for his LD, he's actually a pretty good pickup. They're also going to be giving him a special wardrobe costume in his tree-like form, so that's going to be pretty cool from January 18th through February 8th, and you get gems with that as well if you guys decide to buy that. And then afterwards, we're going to be getting some brand new content called Boss Rush, which is going to be starting from January 21st through February 4th. I will be having a separate video on this as well. It's going to be a collaboration with another content creator. I will not spoil who that is, but it's going to be a pretty cool video. But this is going to be the Boss Rush Challenge. There's going to be 3 different difficulties. The hardest one is going to be a Lufenia version of the fight. In a nutshell, you have a specific amount of turns for each party to be able to participate, unless, of course, they die and things like that. You guys can actually check it out on YouTube, too, if you just search up, like, DFFOO Boss Rush. There's a lot of fantastic JP content creators that have done the recent Boss Rushes. It's going to be a very cool way to challenge yourselves and kind of, like, design your party comp to be able to fulfill the 50 turn, to be able to do as much damage as possible in that 50 turn count, while trying to get as far as you can as much as possible, because, especially for the Lufenia version, the less party comps that you use, you'll actually get all the rewards that are available for that. So that's pretty much kind of like the gist of it, which is going to be pretty cool. They are going to be featuring Furion's Burst weapon on this as well, and then the LD weapon as well as the rework for this one is going to be for Dark Knight Cecil, who is going to be quite a powerhouse because he is going to be usable for a particular party comp with Cloud if you have his LD and Burst, and I did touch up on that a little bit on my video for Cloud's LD and Burst if you guys haven't had a chance to watch that on my channel. So Dark Knight Cecil is going to be getting that. And then afterwards, from December 28th to January 4th, they're going to be doing a Q&A with the producer of the game, Fujiwara-san. So they're going to be picking some questions to answer, which is going to be nice. So I believe there's a Reddit post. I know Josh was streaming this earlier, and he was showing the Reddit post where you can actually type in your questions, and they choose which questions they want to feature and answer, which is pretty nice. Then afterwards, right over here, they say that they have a stream, a community stream, tentatively planned for January 25th, which is going to be cool. And this is where they're going to announce the second Global First LD. Now, who do you guys think is going to be the second Global First LD? I still think it's going to be a popular character. My bet is it's going to be Zack. Because Zack is a very popular character, so that's who I think it's personally going to be. But who do you guys think it's going to be for the second Global First LD to celebrate the 3rd year anniversary of the game? Let me know in the comment section below. I'd love to hear from you guys. And that is going to be it. So we got some pretty cool events coming out, some nice BT weapons coming out. New content to look forward to. So let me know what you guys are excited for in the comment section below. Let me know how you guys have been saving, or how your gem stash and ticket stash is looking like. I know we had some really strong banners recently come out with like Rude and like Lightning and things like that. So I know that not everyone's resource count is looking as hot as some others, but let me know how you guys did, what you're excited for, who you're planning to pull for, and other things that you want to see from DFFOO. Thank you guys again for watching. This is 40 the Broadway Saiyan signing out. Mahal, everyone.